on.
LSD!
Podcast is.
LSD.
No, I'm not. I don't like that substance.
Sorry.
I joined on my phone, guy.
Okay, do we have Ben?
I am
Yeah,
here.
everyone's here now. Cal just popped into.
On.
Hi.
LSD!
Podcast is.
LSD.
No, I'm not. LSD. I don't like that substance. I've never
Wish.
had LSD, but I've heard it's amazing.
You can't really get in it anymore.
I gotta find K-Tab. Okay, confirming
That's me.
invites. Welcome to the after party, everybody. Emery, how you doing?
Gay.
Okay, that's fair.
You're gay now?
Can everybody watching this hear me?
Yes.
If you're watching, though, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, but I mean watching.
I know, but I just thought I'd respond.
You thought you would respond.
Yeah.
You made a mistake.
Aaron's pretty quiet.
Am I?
That's what Omega says.
You can hear me, though.
Get louder, bitch!
Get louder, bitch.
Matt Lauer.
Yes, Matt Lauer.
They say they can hear you. Aaron is quiet, but they can hear you.
I might be able to do something about that. Not sure. Where would I can't really do anything about that. I'll put the mic closer to my face. How's that sound?
Just yell.
Bye! No?
I don't know. I'm waiting for them to catch up, man.
I can hear you fine.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Good. Good. That's good. That's very good, yes. Oh, very good. Emery, are you all signed up and you got a picture taken and everything?
Almost.
I'm ready. Fuck Splint is ready to play Let's Play, or whatever it's called. But play.
Am I in the game?
Barg.
It says it's reserved for you, but it doesn't say you're in yet. Do you have your phone app up?
I do. I'm stuck on the picture screen.
Did you take a picture?
I did.
Did it last longer? Am I right? I think I was right about that. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm still trying to connect mine as well.
What do you do when you take a picture?
You gotta upload it. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't you know how to play anything?
If I join the thing.
You gotta take a
Once
picture.
I uploaded the thingy, I don't know where to go after that.
Swipe it up. Did you swipe your picture up?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, man.
Swipe it up.
What?
Everybody like disappeared now. What happened?
I don't. Hold on.
I think I'm in the game. Can you talk on the chat?
Talk.
Yo, I'm talking.
No, and there's a text chat in the game on your phone.
Oh. Yeah, let's try that. Oh god, I didn't know that was on. Okay.
Because it says I'm in a game.
There, I commented. Did you see it?
No, I did not.
What the hell, you guys? How come
We might
nobody's
have
able to get in?
J-Stone might be joining us, possibly.
Okay.
Join. It says I've joined, but I don't see that on my screen.
No. And it just... It's okay, Tab left.
Send me another invite.
Ah.
Wow, right? Okay, let's see. Where the fuck do I do that? Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna back out.
Okay.
Seems like for some reason Emery couldn't get in either because he doesn't know what's happening to him physically. or
What's
mentally.
happening? What's happening to me physically? Just tell me what to do, bro.
I'm gonna go back to the main menu. No.
Okay.
I don't know how to get the fuck out of here.
Press start.
Man, none of that's working. It's like I can't.
Restart it.
Restart it.
Okay. I'll restart. Let's see, you press this and then you can close the application.
Aaron, can you add another person on PSN?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me when you're ready. I'm gonna give you the name.
Okay, I'm gotta search for. Shut up! I don't care about the screen resolution. You fucking crack whore. Blocked my search and I couldn't see it. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I got angry. What happened?
Stone.
Yeah.
7989.
Stone. 7989.
Correct.
Bam. Sending friend request. Did it.
Do it.
Accept
Invite.
it.
Did you invite me, bro?
I'm going to. I rebooted. Should have been working. Wasn't.
Alright, you ready to go for a little ride?
Connecting my phone.
Now before we begin, you guys need to pick yourselves a card and write in
Okay.
your name so I know who's
Putting
who.
it in my face.
And that should buy me enough time to jimmy the locks
And then
on
I'm
this
gonna
thing.
invite you guys. If anyone has questions in the meantime, I'm totally
Take
down
your time,
for
guys.
that.
This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes, that's what I'm waiting for. So the intro here. Hey, welcome to the after party, everyone. Apologies for all the technical difficulties, but tonight's been fucking weird as hell.
Wait a second. It's not going yet, man.
So we're just gonna
Nobody's
hang
seeing
out.
this shit. Nobody's seeing it. Do you want me to start it?
It is going. What are you talking about?
It's
We're
not.
streaming currently.
Wait, are you streaming there?
Emery, I'm
Yes.
streaming it, dude.
Yeah, it's been streaming for like
What?
20 minutes.
The fuck?
Anyway, so yes, we're going. Apparently Emery had no idea. Anyway, so yes, welcome to the after party. If you have questions or anything, feel free to ask. We just kind of hang out, play another game. It's much more chill. It's much more, you know, just reduced down to the super fans, which is always fun. So anything you want to ask us, we hang out. Otherwise, just enjoy the show. What game is this? This game is called
That's You.
That's You. It's a PS4 title. It's party type of game using your phone.
Okay, now I need to
Allegedly.
invite people.
Invite me.
Jay Stone is now in the chat as well, so that
Hello.
should be helpful. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
What up, J-Dog?
Hi.
Megan has a question for you, Emery.
What?
Can you say my neighbor is cheese?
All right, here we go. You ready for it? Fuck you, Megan.
Jeez.
Emery, I thought you made a vow to say my neighbor's cheese every
What?
live stream.
I never did that. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure.
I
you
remember
did.
you saying that.
What?
Yeah, you
okay,
definitely
fine.
said that, dude.
Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. My neighbor is cheese.
It's always
Thank you.
funny. I always think it's funny.
Blake asks, Emery, how would you describe the feeling of your current drunkenness?
It feels like if you took a cardboard box and rubbed your butt all over it until it became brown, and then took it into a used car lot and then slid around on it while shouting, "Fucking hallelujah!"
There we go.
Lolo asks, how long will this after party be? I have no idea, just kind of till it goes. That's how these things
Let's
usually
see
work.
if we can get everybody in or not. Okay.
Stick
Kate
two
Teb is
fingers
in.
up your butt and keep them there as long as you can.
Sugarman
And
is in.
that's how long this will last.
Cal's on his way. We're waiting for Emery to accept his invite.
What are you talking
It's
about?
telling me my thing needs to update, so I might not be on for a while.
Wait a
Okay.
second. I have an invite? What's...
I invited you to join us for this game, Emery.
Mine is a squirting bunny.
I see that. He's very squirty.
Whoa.
Megan says, Emery, you need to go die in a hole.
He's going
Emily
to.
does need to die in a hole.
I'm going to.
Lolo says, yeah, fuck Emery.
He said the cheese line.
He did.
I did.
Did his job, and he did it well. Old Walken's doing it. He's actually doing it. Oh my god, I didn't think you were actually going to be able to get the game.
I came.
Holy fuck. Who are we missing? Glenn?
Now we know what it's like to have sex with Emery.
Glenn, I invited you. You have to download the app on your phone and also have it open on your PlayStation. I know it's complicated. It's worth it. It's a fun game. Okay, Emery's ready. Look at his name is Drunken. It's beautiful.
Emery.
Just wait till you see my fucking profile.
Right, I guess we're starting.
We're starting, bro. It's happening and
We
shit.
are. Everybody's in that could get in time.
Red Stray Alp, who I met in New York, says loves Emery. Giovanna says I still love you, Emery. Do you have fans?
You still have people that like you for some reason. Look at that picture of Emery. Jesus Christ, that's beautiful, dude. You gotta make that your Facebook picture.
I'm making it.
Right, so Just Pants, your picture is going to be problematic if we have to do any drawing, although I guess it looks like an anus, so that should...
You'll need to answer them.
Oh, you have to use the picture, Tuck?
Sometimes. You do have to use that picture sometimes.
The more people that agree with you...
Miss Uke would like to know, can we make sure Emery unplugged the fairy lights when he took them off?
I think I saw him do that. I
really
swear I saw him
everyone's
do
going to answer, and if you're right,
if you don't know how to play this,
double points.
That Joker or whatever, you can like, if you're really sure about your answer, you can double your points if you bet a Joker.
Because I really feel like
it's all up on your
all
phone.
About shared
like you have to look at the screen sometimes, but then sometimes you're looking at your phone. Sometimes you have to take a picture or even draw some stuff on a person's face. Okay.
What?
You'll just follow along at home, and you'll get it.
Oh, bouncing ball.
I don't think I understand.
You'll get it.
Quatlol asks, "What's your favorite food to sober up?"
What?
That's the question.
What are the cereals? Naughty Pebbles, Dangleberry Splatters,
and Wheaties Blockas.
Who'd rather move house than attempt
Who'd rather move house than attempt DIY?
What?
I'm not sure what that means. Is that English?
The more people who agree with you,
they're usually not this complicated. I'm just gonna assume the answer for this one.
Again, the question from Quatlol is your favorite food to sober up with.
Almost done, guys.
It's a tough question.
It's happening.
Chicken?
I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but I answered.
I had chicken tonight, actually, while we were playing.
Oh,
there we go.
shit.
I knew it. I knew it. The answer was Emery, and I was right.
What?
You're the most. You'd rather move house than attempt to. What is that? Drunk?
Do it yourself.
What is that asking?
Do it yourself?
Just
I
one
don't know.
person
I've never heard that before. This is the weirdest question I've ever seen in this game. It's a great one to start.
I like how there's jizz all over the table.
I know. Well, that's what happens when you eat the Jizzabix.
Jizzabitch.
Jizzabits.
Emery, why won't you answer this question?
What's the question?
What's your favorite food to sober up to?
Jizz bits.
Fucking peanut butter and jizz.
Okay, peanut butter and jizz. And then Aaron says chicken. Good. Blake Miller, Aaron, what is worse in your opinion, Malort or absinthe?
See what everyone
still
thinks.
Malort. Malort is still the worst substance known to man.
Points for all.
How does the dragon trophy thingy stay in the upright if it was in the lid cover?
How is Emery winning?
I'm the best. That's why.
I don't know what.
I bet a Joker on that shit.
People want to know. People want to know who's playing. So Cal is Cal.
Hi.
Ben is Ben. Emery is Emery. Just Pants is John. I'm assuming Fuck Splint is Aaron.
Well, it's a picture of me. If you were watching the goddamn stream,
I was 39 before.
I'm watching the stream, but it's not synced up, and you never win any points, so it's never you.
Oh, who'd actually know what all the different drill bits are for?
Oh shit, that's totally not me though, bro.
I look like the green guy Bukaki.
Done now.
Oh dude, you sound like you're about to orgasm. Fucking narrator guy. Who's like just about done now.
No, we all knew that Just Pants is best at drill bits.
I can't remember from like Cal, dude.
I have a
Glenn
drill. I
says-
know how to use it.
Glenn says, you didn't send me an invite, Aaron. I don't have you on my friends list.
Why? I sent you a friend request.
If you had to choose between freedom and your record
I thought
collection,
I saw you on the
pretty
list.
sure
Oh God, I'm so scary. What's with the middle of the? Oh,
Yeah, you look
terrifying.
Dude, it looks like your face if it was an anus.
Yeah,
Famous.
Does.
anus
For
face.
this next one, we're going to be using some pictures.
Right, let's see what happens with Just
What would
Pants.
they
I have a
do
butthole
in a
mouth.
shed?
No.
Picture game.
What would Just Pants do in his shed?
Oh shit, dude. I don't. What?
Okay, you
What?
just have to pick
The
some
Look
fuck?
at the pictures and tell us what he would do in
The more
his
you
shed. I think
agree,
it's fairly
more
obvious.
points you win.
Clearly.
Jacob G says, Aaron, can you please yell, let me in, asshole?
Let me in, asshole!
Get some points.
Glenn says he got no friend request from you.
I don't
what a
believe it. I
jerk.
sent you one. You saw it on live on this show. You can
Yeah.
go back and look at the footage.
No, that was J-Stone.
One of you knows how
Dude.
to rock this game.
Well, you didn't give me Glenn's name.
I don't
Fuck
have
Split.
Glenn's
What
name.
the fuck, dude? Why are you so good?
I'm not.
I thought
good.
you were handling the Glenn situation.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've had about 10 shots of booze. Like, you expect me to handle anything?
Now, this next
You
one
were the one who
Jesus
brought it up, buddy.
requires,
Bar-
Glenn, give us your
What up?
PSN ID.
I'm gonna give you a back.
You could handle our balls.
Dude, I saw a comment that he left. That's the most I know about it, man.
Well, you were the one who read it, so I just assumed you were on top of it,
I
boy.
saw he had a comment that he might play with us.
Guys, we're doing a drawing thing.
Just how
let's
Just Pants would
draw
decorate
stuff.
this room.
Mayman89.
Decorated a baby's
It's
room
easy.
with pictures of spiders. Would that baby grow up loving spiders
We're
instead of being
decorating
scared
photos
of them?
right now.
The same idea. It could be used for.
Red Stray says, question for everyone. This game is clearly going for nostalgia feel, and that He-Man-like toy on the table backs me up. What was your favorite toys to play with growing up? G1 Transformers. That's my answer.
I really liked Battle Beasts. Anybody?
What was those? Were those the little tiny ones with the hologram thing on their chest?
Yes, and they were a
Yeah.
different element
Yeah.
depending on, like,
Yep.
which one they were.
You've got
Those things were
30
ridiculous.
Those were the best, man.
What about the monsters? The little plastic monsters?
Muscle Men.
20 seconds left.
No, I don't think that's what they were called.
Oh,
They were like the Battle Beasts, but they were just like weird random monsters.
Not long.
that
maybe
sounds
10
familiar, but I don't know. Did everyone do their artwork?
All right, 5 seconds left.
Emery,
There you go.
any intention of answering the question?
Yeah, what was
No.
your favorite toy as a kid?
My favorite toy was your pussy.
All right. What do we got?
What was your favorite thing
What?
to stick up your butthole as a kid, Amy?
Swell.
Jesus Christ.
Every turns into an elephant.
Oh man.
Blah, 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 blah.
Add Mayman89, dude.
All right,
Meh,
I'll
meh,
have
meh,
to
meh,
do it
meh.
after this round is over,
Okay.
because I didn't. It wasn't.
Let's see what everyone thought. Okay. Well,
That's a picture. Oh shit!
Blake
Fuck, Emery,
would
caught
like
up
to.
to me.
I am
Blake would like to know, Aaron, what's the furthest you've ever gotten into solo 7 Days to
We've got
Die
2
playthrough,
players
and what
in
kind
the
of
lead.
base did you have?
but for how long?
That's a good question. I think I made it. I've made it at least up to level like 80 or 70 or 80 was one of them. And I don't remember what the base was. One time I
All
built a
right.
base in the side
Imitation
of the
game
canyon.
now.
You know where that bridge
I'll
goes
give
over,
you
that
a
broken
photo.
out bridge?
And you have to try and mimic
And
their
Navazine.
expression.
Nazgul.
Yeah. I've made a kick-ass base where the
Mimic
zombies
this
had to
picture.
fall
Hmm?
100 feet to get to me.
Depends.
That's awesome. Oh shit, we gotta mimic this picture. Okay, I gotta take a picture here.
Andrea Lauer says, I want to know how Hal feels about all the ham that isn't going to get eaten now that Lent is upon us.
Lent!
That's how Emery.
Time to reveal your impressions.
That feels like an overreaction to Lent, in my opinion. I feel like.
Oh my god!
Those pictures are great. What the fuck?
Oh, you got Christmas lights too, bro.
It's important to remember you don't have to eat the ham in order to be trustworthy. You can just have it on your person. So,
clearly.
Jason, I just noticed you joined room 2. That slot's supposed to be for Glenn because he's in the game.
What did you go with?
Yeah, fuck off, bruh.
Yeah, get him.
Dude!
Oh, the alien!
I like how we all voted for...
Find him out here!
Oh, hail our new leader!
That was just for you, Emery.
I should have voted for myself. I could have won.
Mine was the best, obviously.
Let me know when you want to get going. Great job.
I don't know, Aaron's is scary as shit.
Split before the whole thing falls down.
So suicide.
Like, Aaron's invoked a feeling of terror in me.
It made you chilled to your sack.
I was like in the basement.
Time to find out who's the graceful swan.
Alright, now we're doing leisure at
and
the
who's
ice
newly
rink.
born
Rings of
giraffe
Jonas.
As we head to the ice rink. Think we'll celebrate our new surroundings?
Oh, that guy's getting shot in the eye. That's awful.
Okay, Glenn's in the chat, but he's muted at the moment. Unmute yourself, buddy.
Right.
Yeah, you can
Rules
join
as
us for the
earlier.
chat.
I asked the question.
You're welcome.
You choose who the
And,
Yell at you, I swear.
make sure you add Mayman89, dude.
I will as soon as this round's over. Who'd spend the whole time hanging out onto the side of the rink? Oh. Okay.
Jacob G asks Aaron, what was the best part about Ernest Goes to Camp?
It's just that you just really you come away feeling like a different person.
This should be good.
You really feel like you're someone whose name is
Quite a
Ernest
lot of points
and
going
you're
around.
in a camp.
Oh my god,
No,
I
you don't
fucking
remember the reference,
rocked
do you?
that shit!
I sort of do.
Ernest Goes to Camp was a joke in a video we did where there was a camp where all you do is go and watch Ernest Goes to Camp.
Yeah, I knew that. I mean, I knew that it was a camp for just Ernest Goes to Camp. I didn't remember that you only watched Ernest Goes to Camp. That makes sense.
Did you though? Come on.
You definitely didn't remember. Don't pretend you knew.
No, I mean I remember that I
Weird.
made a reference to Ernest Goes to Camp many times in Fallout. I remember that.
I think it should be alright.
Ernest Goes to Camp. Yeah, that was in Fallout.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Fallout
So what was the best
Fallout.
part? What was the best part about Ernest Goes to Camp?
What would they look
The
like?
part where you
ice
get
skating?
anally penetrated by Ernest.
It was the Vern.
Yeah, and Vern. They both penetrate you at the same time.
Blake
What would
Miller
Emily
asks.
look like ice skating. Hold on, we gotta put what? Oh, okay, I know the answer to this one.
I don't know the answer to this one.
I can't believe Emery's winning when he's this drunk. This is unacceptable, everybody.
What? Oh
Shit.
shit! We're good.
All right,
I'm
question.
good. Holy ball sack!
We're tied,
Fuck Splint.
We're tied, bitch.
Fuck you, fuck Splint.
We have a couple of questions for Emery. One from Ask Ninja Lola. It says, Emery, are you cray cray?
Ash Ninja eyes cray cray
No,
to the
for this
max.
I want all of you to step into
The other question is from Blake Miller. Emery, how do you feel about devouring a pig head next week?
I feel like hungry's in my tumblies.
Emery says my best ice skating trick is blank. Now we're gonna fill in the blank.
Jason,
I did
no
it.
worries, man.
Finishing touches on. We've got 30 to go.
I'm pretty sure in Emery's current state, I've answered this question as closely as I could.
I've answered it all too.
You've got about
Emery fell in
20
a
seconds
well.
left.
Can Emery talk like
I'm gonna pee.
with us on here?
Okay. 10 seconds
We'll
left.
hear it this time.
I don't think I've ever been around Emery when
5
he's this
seconds is all.
drunk. This is kind of a new experience.
How is he more drunk than when he had to drink 12 shots?
Okay, here's the thing, dude. You're assuming that I was actually around at that time, and I wasn't. Because I had a similar amount of shots.
Where was this live stream that he passed out? Because I didn't see it.
don't think so.
That was
He passed out when
That
I was
happened
there.
a few times.
yeah.
He passed out in the after party. Once, when I was driving back and he was still at your place and you ordered that pizza and he just completely went to sleep after he ate the whole thing. The thing is, what Aaron's saying is he's usually intoxicated as well, so he's not really aware as much of how drunk Emery really gets.
Yeah. Thank you for translating.
Yeah, he's intoxicated currently, but not to the same extent. I'm used to this. I see this shit all the time.
Of course.
You also see my dick.
Wow.
I have. It's tiny. It sucks.
Like a lighthouse
Yeah,
on
but
the
you're very proud of
shoreline
that
of the
I'm a
world's
grower, not a
most oppressive
shower.
coastal regime.
Emery, have you seen Adam's dick? It's okay to tell us.
Our new leader.
He wishes.
Where did he touch you on with his dick?
Would we ever develop a game? Asked Red. No, we would never do that. We have no programming skills. If some company came to us and was like, "Hey, we want you to like write a game," then we might do something.
It'd be like a
certainly
Super
never-
Nintendo RPG.
Grab a
Yes,
sleeping bag
that certainly
and
never
your
happened.
choice.
I'd love to
We're
write
off to
that.
the great outdoors for some stargazing.
We got a question for Emery when he's back on mic.
Joker now. But bear in mind that
Oh, Harry Bill.
So make sure you're using them all up.
For clarification, next week our stream will be on Wednesday, normal time. We've just had a couple of weeks of just oddities with scheduling. We think we'll be doing the Secret of Mana HD collection as the game, which will kind of be a backdrop because there's going to be a lot of insanity next week. We're going to be doing the eating a pig's head thing. We're going to be doing the dress thing, the panties thing, as well as we have a special unboxing to do during that show. It'll probably be kind of like the Barbie show we did at the end of December.
I sent Aaron Spelunky.
I've had anal like 6 times, dude. I know where your anus is.
Okay. There's a question for you, Emery, from Moisen Deutschable. Who says,
Planet-sized intellect.
yes.
to great effect.
This is good, Emery. This is good. You'll like this. Emery, what are your thoughts on Matthew Broderick?
Dead. You should be dead.
He should be dead.
Dead is good. I'd like
They
to
saw
quote you on that in the
UFO.
future. When asked about Matthew Broderick, Emery said, dead.
Yeah, I thought
Well,
I
don't you remember the last stream? One
Yeah,
stream
but
we did
it's
in
okay to
Madison, we
just
were
get
asking our
lost on
phones
it.
things about Matthew Broderick, and it said he was actually a killer. Like he had killed a guy in Ireland and he got away with it by paying a $175 fee.
What a fucker. Oh, fucking
It's
leprechaun.
rumored
Sure about
that
their age.
Christopher Walken killed someone.
Yeah, on a
But it wasn't a fucking leprechaun.
Hey, we all knew Just Pants has seen the UFO.
How? How'd you know that?
There's a two-way
I don't know if
battle
it's
for
true. I'm
supremacy.
just assuming.
Oh, fuck
Um,
off.
Oh, and to clarify
yeah.
again, we will be doing a live stream tomorrow. It'll be slightly different. There won't be an after party, and we're playing Overwatch.
I'm gonna watch over your bitches.
Who wouldn't
You're
let
gonna play it,
anyone
I'm gonna
share
watch
their
you play it.
telescope?
I will watch over you play Overwatch.
Who wouldn't let anyone share their telescope?
Nothing makes you
I think I
more
know.
aware of the
Obviously,
possibility of life
some dick.
in the vast emptiness of space.
Emery, what are you eating?
Chairlifts.
I'm eating
Now
chicken
for the fun.
slices.
There you go. See, chicken. I told you, it's
Not
best hangover
entirely
medicine.
Sure on that
Yeah, but he wanted peanut butter and semen sandwiches.
going around.
I love
That's oddly symmetrical.
I don't know where you're gonna get semen at this late hour. Nobody delivers that this late.
He's a man.
I deliver it.
Right onto
Cal,
the...
you're winning. What?
What?
Let me know when you're.
Oh, because you
Kabow.
jokered that one. Oh,
He
that
did,
was
he
a waste
really
of a
did.
joker, dude. You're gonna regret that shit.
Oh,
Jay
shit.
Stone's PS4 is updated. He's in the audio chat, dude. Just tell us.
It doesn't
Who's
explode.
bored
It's
and
like a
thinks
good God.
space sucks?
Space sucks really hard.
Well, I guess we're picking Emery.
I think we know what the answer is.
Shut up! You don't know what
Fuck you,
I'm.
Emery.
You know
Space is
me.
awesome.
There's the 10 o'clock to Dallas.
Yeah, we do. You just told us space sucks.
You're black.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's right. Space sucks. We all know it.
Because you just told us.
I know what you
Fuck
say.
it. Fuck off. Oh shit! You did your thingy.
Assuming, but They should.
Martin says it's either Adam, Aaron, or Emery. Most unlikely. Interested in philosophy.
Yeah.
I'm interested in velociraptors.
I think now is a good time.
Yeah.
Try something.
Velociraptor was a cool meme for
I
like.
took a philosophy class in college. I read about all of it.
Philosophy.
Nietzsche,
Let's
Kant.
do a picture one now.
I also read a lot of
What would
very
catch their
philosophical
eye
sort of
on
authors.
a night under the stars?
Who would catch Cal's eye on a night under the stars? What would catch Cal's eye on a night?
A ball sack. A sweaty ball sack.
A drunk Emery.
A glistening ball sack.
A glistening drunk Emery ball sack.
Oh, how does it choose?
I don't know.
Because there was the what is that person? in the
Everyone's
tent,
having a
like
tough
oh,
time.
It's a
sex in
big
tent.
penis.
It's
I
sex
didn't
in
realize
the
that was
tent.
sex.
Well, you should have realized it.
That's butt sex.
Blake asks, in the first episode of season 2 of Fallout New Vegas for Pimps, how long did you guys actually have to sit and listen to those BrainBot guys that never shut up and took half the episode?
For the entire time we were
Make
recording, pretty much like
Their
3
star
hours,
constellation.
I think, or 2 at least. Make Cal's star constellation. Okay, this involves drawing, you guys.
Here's a confession, guys.
Make a
I can
constellation
never
that
really
Cal
see
would.
star constellations. Sure, I've gazed at the night sky and got all spiritual, but I may as well be looking at a haystack for all I understand. See, if you're staring at a haystack...
So Jacob, I'm not sure you heard, what we're going to do with New Vegas is we're going to do like mini seasons, so we're going to wrap up this DLC and then we'll come back and do another season with the next
No,
DLC.
They don't. They look like all the other strands of hay. Check yourself. $30 seconds remaining.
I nailed it. I nailed my constellation. Maybe I made it really explicit.
20 seconds
Question for Red says, question for GSP, any hidden talents? I'm double jointed in my arms, and I kept that, I guess, from Aaron for a long time.
It's really fucking disturbing.
And
That's
it's
like,
Okay, guys, only 5 seconds left.
what's that What's the movie where they like their head turns all the way around?
I don't know.
The Exorcist.
Yeah, the
Contact.
and that too. He does like that basically, except with his arms.
Yeah, I do like freaky shit. It's good. It's a good party trick type of thing.
That's good.
Was that Emery?
That's the name of the constellation, I think, isn't it?
Tis.
Shit, I don't have any jokers. I know which one's gonna win.
Shabbat Malfafa.
Shavald Faluver Malplafa. Are you worshipping Cthulhu this
I
evening?
still don't know where my goddamn bullshit is.
Mine was the only one with fucking stars.
My Jägermeister. I don't know where my Jägermeister's cap went.
Renegade. And damn,
Jägermeister's
paid
Cap
off.
went.
I don't know where my Jägermeister cap went.
God, somehow I'm still winning.
Somebody has to buy me a Jägermeister.
I think that's you, Emery. You have to buy yourself a Jägermeister.
I'm never gonna buy me
Space
nothing.
Acrobatics. As before, I'll give you a photo, and you have
We're gonna hold that to you.
It's very noble of you.
I'm gonna hold your mom to my dick.
All right. Now, I want you guys to mimic this picture.
I think you're too big for home, Emery.
Oh, we gotta mimic that. Okay.
Shit.
That was
10 seconds left.
That's something.
All right, 5 seconds left.
Have we had any gay encounters? I saw Emery's dick once.
He hasn't seen yours though.
It was pretty gay.
All right.
Dude.
Yeah, that's pretty gay.
Did you like your gay encounters?
No, that was the worst. I walked out of the room.
Aaron, you're looking the wrong
I
way!
can't tell which way to look.
God damn it!
Fucking blew it. What is that? A plastic bag?
You're right!
Oh, Emery.
It's not a plastic bag. It's a fucking space helmet.
I always vote for space helmets.
Shit, if I had known that.
And,
oh well.
Like 2 of you scored on this one.
Looks like the space helmet won anyway.
You didn't use your fucking imagination.
It's a goddamn garbage bag! Oh, what is that shit?
God damn it.
Calm down.
Pretty damn sure that was a UFO. But we'll never really know, because it's time to go.
I'm pretty damn sure your mom's a UFO and unidentified fucking object.
Holy shit, he gets deep south when he's drunk.
Jacob has a question for Aaron. I ordered something in the mail and it came with a bonus hose. I kind of want to make a movie about it now. Your thoughts?
Dude, make a DVD. Make a full DVD with
Stick it up.
Don't take them too close now, or you'll
Stick it up your butt.
And then make a digital version and then stick it up your butt.
Stick it up your butt.
Stick it up your butt and then blow into the other end.
Stick it up your fucking butt.
Emery's made a good point.
Y'all looking
actually.
beautiful?
Stick it up.
Let's hit it.
And, oh my god, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Is he Emery really looks like a pirate there?
Yes, he does.
Andrea Lauer.
Only because he's drowning in a beard.
Check out the picture and get.
Andrea Lauer says, I would like to know the regular working stiff day jobs the pimps have held before they got to do the fun things like comedy and YouTube and Dreamcast fanboying. The only quote-unquote regular job I ever had is in high school. I worked at a grocery store for 1 year as a cashier.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah,
No, not at all. The thing that was interesting about that is I worked in like this quasi hippie grocery store. It was just like a fruit market, so they didn't bother with the concept of scanners. So you had to memorize code numbers associated with every fruit or vegetable, but they weren't like the same ones that are printed on all the stickers. They're the store's own specific code set. So it was kind of weird. It was like learning a second language, and I did it really well. I was like fucking amazing at it. But yeah, it was useless.
God, you're so amazing.
Right now. That same question goes to you two.
Okay, but we were drawing right now, so can you tell us about your second job?
But I told you that was the only one I had. Like after that, I was in high school, and then I went through college, and after college, we just started doing this. Don't forget, you're substantially older than us, so like you've probably had a lot more. I think Emery, you worked
I
at.
still had all the jobs that I'm about to.
Yeah, exactly. So Emery, I know Emery worked at like one of those like stores that sells like puzzles or something. Like
I was working at a store that sells puzzles. That's for sure.
Wasn't it? No, it was like Games Workshop or whatever, right?
Are you gonna stay with it?
Yeah, and they sell like D&D stuff and that kind of crap. That was actually funny thing. So I'm gonna tell a story about Emery. Like the first year we were in college together, he was all like, film, that's what I want to do, and he was living downtown on his own. He had his own place like in the college dorms, right? And then after that year, he decided not to come back to school. Instead, what he ended up doing is he got a job over at Games Workshop, so I really never saw him very often anymore. And I continued on with film stuff. And at one point I was like, yeah, I need an actor for this. And I asked Emery if he wanted to come down and hang out and be an actor in this thing. And he was like, yeah, sure. And he comes down, we're just catching up, chatting, which was weird to think that we didn't know each other that well anymore. And so then he's telling me, like, we're just talking about life, and he's telling me about Games Workshop. And so I was like, so you're like a cashier at this store? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, that's cool. He's like, yeah, man, I'm living the dream. But he like wasn't sarcastic. Like that's what he was aiming for, was to be the cashier at a fucking Games Workshop. And I was like, all right, man, well, whatever makes you happy. But I still think that was really funny that you actually said, I'm living the dream sarcastically about being a goddamn cashier.
These pictures are fucking amazing.
All right, let's take a look at these before I answer the job question.
I don't know what's happening!
Alright, so we just drew a bunch of pictures on each other of various categories, and we're about to see what they look like. Okay. Is that
Who covered up all the penises?
Okay. Yeah. He's supposed to be an elf.
Yes.
They're all the best.
Those are all really good. Okay, so my first job was when I was 12 and I had a paper route.
I did that too.
Looks like we've got
And then when I was 14, I got like 2 more
wins
paper
on
routes.
this one.
I had like 3 paper. I was a fucking paper route don of the neighborhood. And I got up at like 5 or 4 in the morning and like delivered papers on multiple routes before I went to school, to high school. And
time to check the final standings.
what was my next job? Then I think I
walking
did a lot of miscellaneous things, but I guess my first like sort of real job was at KFC.
DVD collection. In fourth,
oh wait, no, I worked at a
someone
drugstore
really
for
exploring
wait, that was
what
after
it is
KFC.
to be
Anyway, I don't know.
human.
And then my main like horrible job that I had was working at a metal shop, scrubbing hinges and
In
doorknobs.
third is
for,
someone so
10
clever
hours a
they
day.
can't say anything without putting a perspicacious word in there.
10 years.
And sharing the glory and
Which is
joint
why
first place
our-
are
10
our
years?
remarkable
Like
winners.
repetitive motion syndrome.
Congratulations.
Yeah, 10 years. 10 years of like polishing metal bits or painting or grinding and shit until the YouTube channel took off and saved my life. Cal
Thanks
is
for
fucking
playing my
tied with
game,
me, son of a
guys.
bitch.
Now you really know.
Emery, Aaron,
both
you
win.
had a bunch of dicks coming all over your face, but
Yeah, that's unfair.
someone
got
drew
boobs.
over all of them.
They didn't know
Yeah.
what else to do. They panicked when they saw dicks and they were like, erase it. Wait, did we tie? Dude.
Yeah, we
you
tied.
did.
Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna add
All right, you ready to
Glenn.
go for a little ride?
in...
Jacob
Now before we
and
begin,
J-Stone. You have to add
Pick
J-Stone.
yourselves a card and write
There's
in your
not room
names
for
so I
that
know
many
who's
people.
who. And
Name and-
maybe
It's,
buy me enough time to
They're
jimmy
both
you
in
up
the
some
chat. You figure it out.
Take your time, guys. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
it's gonna be hard enough for me
When
just
you're
to figure
ready
out how
to
to
continue,
invite him, dude.
let me
You're
know.
gonna have to figure
Okay.
something out. Hold on.
Well, who doesn't want to play around?
I'm gonna have to prevent this match from happening. And restart, probably.
Stop it.
So I'm leaving the game. Okay, there we go.
Well, Jacob, don't worry. I'm going to ask your question. I'm just waiting for Aaron to make decisions here.
Alright, I'm gonna restart the...
Liar.
Restart it. Wow, that sounded like a velociraptor right there.
Hmm.
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda.
Alright, so we're gonna add these other 2 guys in. Does anyone want to volunteer to step out?
I'll step out.
There's 2 people.
That was me.
Emery, you can't step out. You have to
I know, I was joking.
Alright, let me make sure I can add the other 2 guys.
Kay's going to bed. Good night, Kay.
Good night, kid.
Okay.
Bye, Kay.
Good night, Kay.
And whoever steps out, you can stay in the Discord with us. We're just gonna swap some people.
What is the time there, by the
You
way?
ready to go for a little ride?
It is 11 p.m.
Now before we begin,
11 p.m.
you guys need to
In
pick
Central
yourselves a
Time Zone,
card
yeah, it's
and write in your
10:56.
name so I know who's who.
4 p.m.
And that
here.
should buy me enough time to jimmy
Wow.
Australia.
on this thing.
Australia.
Melbourne, right?
Take your time, guys.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be a lot of fun.
Who volunteered to step it?
When you're ready to continue, let me know.
Did someone?
Someone.
I thought someone did.
Yeah, I can do it.
Alright, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
I still don't think you added me, Aaron.
Who, Stone?
No, Mayman.
Oh, as a friend?
Yeah.
You're probably right, and I should do that. Hold on.
While Aaron figures that out, I'm going to ask Jacob's question. Were there any scary movies that kept you up as a kid? So, yes, but it doesn't really count. But this is my scary movie story as a child. When I was a little kid, my mom bought us a VHS of E.T. Now, to a really little kid, the intro of E.T. is nightmare fuel. It's just a fucking alien in the dark, and there's like these mushroom things everywhere. It's creepy music. It was horrible. So my sister and I were fucking terrified.
Adam Mayman?
Mayman 89.
89. Thank you.
So we were like fucking terrified of this thing, and we thought our mom like hated us. Like we didn't know why she would do this to us. Like why she would make us suffer with this like video that scared the living hell out of us. So like,
that's not me.
You're not Mayman 89?
You just put Mayman.
How do I spell it?
Mayman 89.
God damn, you know.
That's what I did.
I'm looking at the screen. It just says Mayman.
I put Mayman 89.
Done.
You guys are watching something that's old news. I sent you a friend request. Accepted. Thank you.
Done.
How did you spell 89?
Adam, continue your story.
Wow. Anyway, so we thought my sister and I thought as very little kids that our mom like hated us. So, like that's why she gave us this VHS tape of E.T. So we were like, we have to get rid of this thing. It's fucking horrifying. So what we did was I was like, all right, Catherine, what you're going to do is you're going to go upstairs and you're going to cry. You're just going to cry and get her attention, and she's going to come over to you. And I'm going to sneak around to the other direction, and I'm going to take the VHS tape, I'm going to throw it in the garbage, and I'm going to turn on the disposal, and she'll like never know that we destroyed this tape. And that's exactly what we did. And we didn't tell her for like years later. She like horrified us because like for years we had like terrifying nightmares of the intro of E.T. until we saw it years later. So that was
actually really
that was the only time. Yeah, that was the only time I was ever scared. When I asked her like why she did that to us, like when I was older to understand it, she was like, "I thought it was a good movie for kids. I had no idea I was like torturing it."
Okay.
It's like yeah, parents don't know.
So I got Cal, Mayman, Old Walken, Stone, and K-Tab. Is that everybody?
Yes.
It seems like you can have more. It says I got a 16.
2, and I thought, can you have 7? Yeah, 5 out of 16. You know what? I'm gonna invite you, Sugar Man, and we're gonna see what happens.
Cool.
Did Emery or Aaron have like horrifying nightmare stories about scary movies that kept them up as kids?
Sugar Man, wait until last to do it and just see, because it's possible that there can be like an audience or something. I don't really know how they do this. All right, so everybody accept.
I don't know if he heard what I said.
I got it.
Oh. Oh, that's disappointing. What's wrong? Let's try again.
Any questions?
And now.
Yes, I'm literally waiting on you to answer it.
Yeah, just give us a second. We're all trying to get in the game right now. I don't know why Emery said that. I think it might be because he's drunk.
I have a question. You want to know how many licks it takes to get to the center of Tootsie Roll Pop?
I think we know that, dude.
Nobody fucking knows that.
Everybody knows it.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
Everybody. So, Emery, you gonna come and visit me or what?
Where do you live?
Melbourne.
Melbourne? Oh, dude, that sounds fucking awesome. I'd love to go there. Do you have any shrimp?
We have prawns. They're not called shrimp here. They're called prawns.
Do you have any prawns?
Of course.
Shit, I'll come.
Oh, okay.
Emery, do you know Melbourne's in Australia?
Do you have any gigantic spiders that hang out in your car?
No. Well, not recently.
I don't know if. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Emery's gonna sit this one out.
What? I'm farty farts. I'm ready.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't ready.
What? I said I'm fucking ready. I don't know what else to do.
You can answer questions now.
This is a game like no
The question, Emery, for the love of God, were there any scary movies that kept you up as a kid?
Alien. Alien kept me up as a kid. I tried to watch it once. I got to the point where the cat was missing and they were looking for the cat, and I was like, no! Don't kill the cat! And then I turned it off.
Is a choice selection
I couldn't watch it
of
anymore.
finest probes, inquiries, and
No, later I
challenges.
watched it and I
You'll
realized
need to
it
answer
was
them with
fucking not that
remarkable
scary.
honesty and insight.
Certainly.
Yeah,
not
that was the
scary.
same thing that happened with me. Yeah, exactly. It was the same thing that happened with me and ET. When I saw it later, I was like, this isn't that scary.
Then we've got these jokers.
Aaron, do you have an answer to that question?
Really
I was
sure how everyone's
scared
gonna
when my
answer,
mother took me to
and
see
if you're
Platoon
right,
when I was like 13.
double
Platoon?
Yeah,
At
and the dude
13?
stabbed himself in the
place
leg
to place, sharing
so he could go
experiences.
home.
Because I really
No,
feel
I'm not questioning that you saw Platoon. I'm questioning how you could be scared of it at 13.
Okay, if
I
you're all
mean, like,
ready.
it was pretty.
Hadn't you
dramatic.
seen like 6 vaginas by then?
No.
Yeah, like Jesus
When I was
Christ, dude, you're
13?
past,
No.
you're post masturbation. How could you be afraid of a movie anymore?
Dude, those were pretty fucking traumatizing vaginas.
Go watch Platoon when you're 13 and let me know how that works for you.
I've already seen it.
I'll try.
I'm fine.
Go back to 13 now.
I'll get right on it.
Okay.
Moisen, dude, I cannot pronounce this. Moisen Zed Oichabol says, how is Emery Beard doing? What adventures has he been on lately?
Questions. These are real simple.
Oh, I think he's
You
been
just have to
looking
tell
for
me
loot
who
in
the
Sea
answer
of
is.
Thieves, I'm
Who's
pretty sure.
dancing
Yo, I've been looking for many loots on the Sea of
I
Thieves.
have no idea.
Unfortunately, I got captured by some scurvy scalawags, and they penetrated me deep inside my bunghole. Well, that's all right because I turned around and I shot them both in the face. And then I stole their brig, and then I slept with a salty maiden.
Nice boost for
Ah, she had the biggest nipples on the 7 seas.
Seems joking.
Aye, Captain. But yeah, that's what I've been up to, homie.
Homie. Emery, are you still planning on moving? Asks Carissa Davis.
Who's Carissa Davis?
But I'm just
A fan of ours who asked you a question.
Oh, hey, Carissa. I'm thinking about maybe moving, maybe later, but not this year,
For this
probably.
next one, we're going to be using some pictures.
We'll see. My girlfriend likes her
What
job a
would
lot,
they be up to on the dance floor?
so once she stops liking her job, then I'll move to Madison. It'll be great.
You just have to pick the image that best answers
Blake
the
asks Aaron, do you have any Kraken
more
left?
points you win.
I don't have any black crack left. No, I haven't had that for many years. For some reason, Emery does.
I
Emery
ran
has-
out of my Kraken rum. I drank it all tonight.
what everyone
People
thinks.
bought it for me.
No.
I have like
Okay, then.
6 different kinds of whiskey
Whoa.
now. I have a lot of whiskey.
Wow.
I'm gonna clean up on this shit.
What can you talk about?
What's your favorite
Great
whiskey,
minds
Emery?
think alike, huh?
What's my favorite type of whiskey? Is that what you said?
Jokers all
Yeah.
around. The lead has been taken.
Honestly, dude, I love Honey Jack, but other than that, I would say Knob Creek is probably the best kind of whiskey.
I think
I've
I can
heard
get
they-
that here. I'll have to get some.
Now,
Yeah,
this
dude,
next
get
one
some, man.
requires
Knob Creek is
a
good.
certain degree of
I've heard that they have a
creativity. I'm
maple
gonna give you a
Knob
background
Creek that's
picture,
really
and you
fucking
need
good
to
that I haven't
add
tried yet.
something to it.
Buffalo
I know they've got a
Trace.
Jim. They've got a Jim Beam maple. I know that.
Club
Yeah?
this person would want to go to.
I might have to try that.
Yep,
Buffalo Trace is
try it.
the best. You should try Buffalo Trace. It's the best.
Worst
Fuck
thing
you,
about
you hipster
clubs,
bitch.
Lines at the bar,
Hipster
which is
bitch.
why I always take my cell phone, drill,
What would
stepladder,
what
and miniature Bluetooth.
What club would I want to go to? We're drawing a
First,
club that
I
I
find a
wanna go to.
discreet
This is
corner,
interesting.
climb
Okay.
the stepladder, pretend to
Aaron.
while drilling the speaker.
Blake Miller just donated. He says, all right, I'm tapped out, so this is the last shot for Aaron since Emery is about to black out. Enjoy a heaping sip of Malort, Aaron.
I'm drinking Malort.
Yeah, he bought you a shot of
Suck it.
Malort.
Order a cold.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Alright.
Thank
I
you,
think I'm
Blake
too
Miller.
drunk.
Thanks, I guess. I mean, I don't want to drink it, but I guess I have to drink it.
Yes, you have no choice.
Sucker.
So yeah, thank you, Blake, for being a hero.
Time to
Blake
start
is the best.
Finishing touches on.
And he's pretty
Got
cool.
30 to go.
All right, I'm gonna go get that Malort. I'll be right back.
You got about
Bacon
20
Bit
seconds
says,
left.
or I guess that's supposed to be Bacon Bit, spelled differently. Bacon Bit, would you let Elon Musk send your firstborn child to Mars for $100 million?
10 seconds
Yeah, of
left.
course.
If I haven't named him yet, yeah.
Out of time.
Yeah, depends on like how tied we are to this person.
All right.
As they don't exist currently, yes.
Nope.
He said a heaping shot.
Oh yeah, big, full-on Malort shot.
Oh,
Let's see
full
what
on
you draw.
coitus.
Aaron, how big's your boner right now?
It's meaningless coitus with me and Malort. Oh god, that shit's gross. Fuck it. Diddle Shack. Oh man. Why didn't I think of that? Diddle Club. Gotta go to the Diddle Club.
I gotta go with that one.
Guys, in 2 fucking live streams, my Lord is halfway gone.
Yeah,
What
we
the
know
fuck's
you
wrong
keep
with all
mentioning it.
That's really
Yeah,
strange.
don't worry, dude. I'll go out and get you some more tomorrow.
Points for all who agreed.
That's the proper response.
Joseph, I think if you're listening, I'm supposed to try and find that other one too. I can find it. Oh yeah, okay.
Oh.
That mustard one.
Oh god, no. That probably doesn't
Alright.
exist. You'll never find it.
Imitation
No,
game.
we've found a list of all the places that sell it. There's a place near me that
And
does.
you have to try and mimic their
You know, it's
expression.
just so dumb because Malort, after you drink it, you can drink as much water as you want, and you can't get the taste out of your mouth until
Okay.
it decides.
I don't know.
to.
I didn't have that problem.
It's because you're a psychosexual.
I'm genetically immune to it. Yes.
Guys, I didn't watch RuPaul's Drag Race tonight for all of you. How does that feel?
Good enough.
I don't
I
really
love
care.
you all so much. I love you more than I love RuPaul's Drag Race. Can you believe it?
Come on.
No.
10 seconds left.
You don't know what you're fucking talking about, Adam. You don't know
Only 5
what
seconds
it's like to be a
left.
drag queen.
I don't. That's true.
I don't know what it's like. You got him, Emery. That's true. You got him on the rope.
Fucking
Keep it up.
Tuck
Keep
your
at him.
tuck your dick into your junk and fucking put on some panties.
Yeah,
Walk
get right
the
on
runway, bitch.
Yeah, walk the runway, bitch. Get him.
Fuck you.
Get him.
Jason New would like to know: would we send his ex-wife to Mars?
I would send your ex-wife to hell.
Hell, Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems legit.
So Emery's willing to buy your ex-wife a plane ticket to Hell, Michigan.
Dude, I will take your ex-wife and I will put her into a succotash. You know what a succotash is? I will make her into a fucking succotash, and then I will serve it to an old lady who's about to board a train to Hell, Michigan. And then that old lady will eat that succotash, and then she'll get to Hell, Michigan, and she'll take a shit in the first public urinal she finds,
Everyone was sure
and then that's where your ex-wife will be.
That's right.
Here's some points for everyone who agreed.
That's healthy. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I did. Totally.
Joker
I
worked for
think
one of you,
it was a
but
vivid image.
not so much for the other.
Was you imagine an old lady shitting out your ex-wife?
It's who you know.
Because that's what I imagined.
If I had an ex-wife, I could imagine an old lady shitting her out.
Oh.
Okay.
I had $1 million.
Damn.
If
Shit
I
out an
had $1
ex-wife.
million.
Woke up inside an anaconda with nothing to fight my way out except my libido.
Jason asks, Adam, did you enjoy your beans tonight? I had to drop off soon after the super chat. Yes, I've enjoyed my espresso beans. Compliments of
There's
StalkerBot.
no time to think, guys. There
Were you
are
just
Megan,
eating
what-
coffee beans on there, right?
Now. We're
What?
going on the road.
Were you just eating coffee
Well,
beans?
They're chocolatey, right?
Yeah, they're chocolate covered espresso beans.
Oh, that's all right. Then.
Adam, I have a question for you. Was she offended by the thing that I mentioned earlier about
Okay.
her?
Definitely.
Probably.
I asked
She's
the
gonna
Yeah.
question. You tell me.
Hey,
who
Megan,
it is.
don't take that
Who
personally, man. I was drunk and
survived
stuff.
longest?
Too late.
She's not watching currently.
Yep,
What?
she's gone
Megan?
forever now.
What the fuck?
She was in
dude?
here earlier, and then you kind of gave her shit, and she left.
Yep, she hates
Well, she needs to learn how to take a joke.
Tortoises rarely commit
Obvious.
crimes
She-
'cause
now
they
she's
know
Too
sending
they-
late, you've already offended her.
She's sending a bomb to your house.
Yeah, she's chocolate covered bombs.
Am I getting swatted? Fucking chocolate swatted right now?
5 seconds left.
Question for all: what kind of cereal would you be? I don't know. I like Lolo's answer. She said I'd be Captain Crunch because I'd cut the roof of your mouth. That's pretty good. I don't think I can top that. Maybe some, like, you know, fiber brand cereal because I'm full of shit. I don't know.
It doesn't help when you're full of shit.
I don't know.
You just have to tell the truth more.
No.
No,
Could be
the
All
truth is
Brand.
over.
There's a cereal called All Brand.
Over a
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, All Brand.
Literally All Brand.
All shit.
All
There
shit.
is nothing worse than really enjoying a library book.
Oh,
then
what?
you turn the page and bam, someone stained the important part with their dinner.
Get the runs from a library fine. That would be Emery if he was
Almost
playing.
done, guys.
Question. Shut up. Blake Miller has a question for Aaron. How do you feel about 10 consecutive poutine shots during a stream?
Big points for the group.
Like if someone, I guess someone would have show up theoretically, give us $1,000, like Abed or somebody, and just say like, "Hey, you have to do 10 shots of poutine." What do you do?
Didn't I already do that?
No, that's never
We've got
happened.
a tussle going on for the lead.
It sounds familiar. It was close. I must have had. Well, okay, maybe
Let me know
not.
when you're-
Oh wait, poutine?
Yes.
God, dude, there's no way I could do that. That's not possible. That's literally.
That's not possible.
That's not possible. I would actually, if I had to do 10 shots of that shit, I actually would die. My heart would cease to function.
No, loneliness.
Well, there you go, Blake.
That's the
I once
answer you're
went
looking for.
4 hours.
Andre says Joe is listening, and they do agree. I have to go find that mustard liqueur. All right, I will probably go take a look for that tomorrow if I can.
Let's see the
You should
results
like
of this one.
live stream it. Your whole quest.
Why would I do that?
You guys know the drill. Points to everyone who agreed.
To when you're looking for the booze.
No. I have to find Emery another Malort, and then I gotta get that shit. The Newt or whatever it's called.
Damn it.
I think Emery's
Who
rearranging
get
everything.
caught by bragging about their crime?
Blake says, Aaron, you're probably thinking when I got you 10 shots for a 7-day stream.
Roscoe once
But it wasn't Poutine. Poutine would, like, destroy him.
Yeah, I knew that sounded familiar.
You can't hear them.
Lolo asks, what's Adam, Emery, and Aaron's favorite breakfast or brunch food? I don't really use lately I've just been eating oatmeal, but it's certainly not my favorite.
And here's some points.
I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite necessarily.
Favorite brunch food?
Yeah. I guess I would say if you were like stick me in an IHOP and say like what are you gonna eat here, I'd probably get the country fried steak and eggs.
Oh, that sounds
Dude,
good.
biscuits and fucking gravy, dude.
Dude,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
All right, I gotta back Emery up on that one. So believe it or not, I had never had biscuits and gravy like properly until until last week when I was in Arkansas. I'd never bothered with it. I had like the free one at the hotel. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be shit, whatever. It was fucking amazing. And I was like, that's impossible. Then like later that day, I actually ordered it at like a real place. It's fucking delicious. Like there's a reason that shit is popular. That is so good. Yeah, I had avoided it for years. I was like, holy fuck, that earns it. There's a reason that's that good and that popular.
Points for all who agreed.
Damn, Ben is kicking our asses.
Aaron, you still owe us an answer.
The lead's been
Favorite breakfast food?
Yeah, boy.
It's not half a muffin like Adam thinks.
Let me know when, and we'll keep.
No. I think you eat half of a it's half of a bagel or a muffin usually.
Bagel.
Covered in peanut butter. And you take
Is
like
it a
4
kale
hours to eat it.
smoothie?
Next one's a writing job.
No,
You used to do the kale smoothie.
I drink that at night. My favorite breakfast is like just I don't know, like sausage and
I had
potatoes.
to go on the run.
No, quiche. Actually, my favorite breakfast is like some sort of quiche and potatoes.
Do you remember a couple of minutes ago when Emery called you a hipster? You're not doing yourself any favors right now.
I like quiche
for breakfast. You're like
fucking
quiche for
love
breakfast.
They have it at the restaurant down the street. It's not my fault.
No, quiche's good. Don't get me wrong, but to say like that's my standard good breakfast, it's like fuck you. Just fuck you.
Captain America loves quiche, and so do I.
Mm-hmm.
Captain
Omega
America
says French toast. French toast is fucking great.
French toast is too French for me. I like American toast.
Powdered sugar and all
Just
that.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, fuck all that noise.
No, I love French
Only
toast.
5 seconds left.
French toast with cheese.
Oh man, French toast, I used to love it, and then the last time I had French toast, that was all I had for breakfast, and then I almost like passed out unconscious
see
like
what
2
you all
hours
wrote.
later
Oh yeah.
Aaron, what's wrong with your body?
because of carbs. It was too much sugar and carbs.
Too many carbs.
Jacob says, if any, what other YouTubers do you guys watch besides PewDiePie, of course? Just, well, I don't watch PewDiePie. I watch... Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead.
Answer's the best.
I was gonna say I watch Poop De Puped. I love Poop De Pooped. He's the best.
He likes watching people poop.
Now, for the fun. Everyone wins on
Oh
this one.
shit! I didn't fully read that one.
As for real answers to the question, I just watch some people, a lot of retro video gamers. I'm sure a lot of you wouldn't know, and then I watch a lot of like movie review shows, like Nostalgia Critic and stuff, but also more obscure ones like Mr. Sunday Movies and things like that.
But now it's
Midnight's Edge is a really good film discussion channel that I watch.
I watch porn.
Yeah, he watches porn.
All the time.
okay. No snickering.
But
We're
gonna
going
do
for some
drawing.
new life drawing now. I'm gonna give you all an
Reds
extra
asks,
joke.
for all any
Very
tragically
well,
underrated
really
YouTubers
done.
you think
So
mini
make sure you
pimps
use
should
them
go
all.
out and check out? Well, it depends on your tastes. See, obviously, most of you are going to have tastes very similar to our content, hence you're here. But I don't watch anybody who does stuff like we do.
I stay away from underage YouTubers.
Okay.
Not underaged YouTubers, underrated.
Oh, underrated. I was gonna say that is quite a request.
So,
Here's
Emery, you
some
don't have any
points for everyone
favorite
who agreed.
underage YouTubers?
Oh, bro, I don't fucking care.
Okay then.
Alright.
Blake
And
asks,
there's
will
a new-
future Yakuza videos be as fourth wallish as the ones you've been where you were on the fake date with the girl and her dad?
Let me know.
Yakuza is impossible to predict. That game is insane. Like we just kind of go with the flow and just, you know, like we. It's hard to forget. It's hard to remember that like originally it was about like a conspiracy with a whole bunch of food like restaurants and stuff. And eventually, I guess we're gonna have to get back to that.
Awful being a male life
We'll
drawing
see.
model if you found paintbrushes or
Just
rock.
take the number of walls and like multiply it by 5, and that's how many walls you're gonna get next episode.
I think we have an answer.
Sweet.
What he said. But
20th wall.
Okay.
I know we're gonna.
Not everyone.
There's
was
gonna be
sure.
more of it because we kind of
Quite
established
a lot
that
of points going around there.
my character's apartment is like the home of a YouTuber.
Yeah, basically, you know, Aaron's character is a YouTuber. He's basically Aaron Yanda, failed YouTuber, and Emery's character is like this dude involved in a fucking fast food conspiracy.
Oh yeah, and when we go back to his character, it's gonna be, you know, I don't think it'll be quite as fourth
Okay.
wall-y,
Sure.
so to speak.
Yeah, because it's not him being Emery, although that does come up from time to time, I guess. But
Who'd be too
I assume at some point those characters meet, so that's gonna be kind of weird.
I do highly recommend the movie Wall-E, though.
If you are embarrassed, just draw the bottom half
Okay.
of the mermaid. It's all
Why?
gills down there.
It's got a robot
All right.
and fat
Let's see who you
people.
picked.
On carts.
He's got a lot of fat carts. Emery likes fat carts.
Wall-E.
Who's whispering?
Oh, I actually stopped reading that I
Well
draw
done, both of
anything.
you.
I just stopped
Nice
reading.
Joker usage. Oh, and the lead's been stolen.
Glenn is winning. Holy shit. Glenn took
Oh,
the
yeah.
lead. Bet hard
Did you just say that?
on Ben. Glenn bet hard on Ben.
You just said hard on.
Who'd use a ruler to
Someone's
perfect
talking
their
to a
code?
lady is what it sounds like.
Yeah, and I think she has an Australian accent, so I know who to pinpoint this on.
Taking an Etch-a-Sketch to a
Who'd use a
life-drawing
ruler
class
to
is a
perfect
waste of
their
both time
drawing?
and
We're
money.
talking about new drawings here, in case you're interested.
Of course.
Hey, Emery,
Damn it.
if you like robots, you should check out Detroit,
I love Detroit.
Ho, ho, ho.
the game.
Look at that.
What?
Oh.
Good waste. You all get points.
The
for that.
game.
It's coming out soon,
Does it have boobs in it?
probably.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, everybody.
It's getting tight at the top.
It
Now
is.
it's time
It's
to
getting
hone
real
in
close.
and really get to grips with our traveling wheelbarrow.
Just
Blake
pants.
Miller asks, "What's your most disturbing sexual fantasy?" Fucking on the moon, like through the spacesuit.
Here's another picture question.
Oh, dude, you couldn't. Your dick would get vacuumed.
No. You'd have to like design a special spacesuit for people to fuck in.
Docking
Oh.
system, as it were.
Yeah, exactly. A docking system with a pressurized airlock and all that shit.
There, the girl with the black hair.
I'm gonna have to go with that one. That's
Life
fucking
drawing,
genius.
Has just
Yeah.
discovered where her dad goes on Tuesday nights.
Jacob says for
I like
Emery, if you
both.
were on your
Yeah.
deathbed and you had to end it all in one final pun, what would it
Looks
be?
like we've got our answer. Yeah, I guess they got you all figured out. And here's some points for those
Damn
who
it.
agreed.
That's such a hard question.
It's gotta be a death pun, dude. Oh, shit, I'm catching up.
Ooh.
I bet hard on that one. Got no jokers left, though. That's the problem.
I'm
Let's
sad
go
about
over
my
it.
Jokers last
Just
game.
like before, theme the
Yeah, I
picture
know,
suits
right?
the person it's about.
So, Emery, they're lowering you into a grave, okay?
Oh, there's
There's dirt, there's a graveyard, there's coffins, there's head pieces, there's
Whenever I
no way.
epitaphs.
I
Think
get
of an epitaph
overwhelmed
pun, Emery.
by
That'll
the
be a
feeling of
fucking
views.
clever as hell.
And
Okay.
by Hieronymus Bosch.
Here lies Emery. He had a big penis. Except not. That's the epitaph.
That there was no pun though. The pun you're supposed to make. Okay.
He's too done.
I'm not sure what's happening.
Alden says, if you guys were a meat, what meat would you be and how would you be cooked? What is with these like weird association questions? I'm
New
never
York
really good.
strip raw.
Just under 40 seconds to go.
All right. There you go. Let's just go with that. Did you guys see the live stream of the Tesla that
30 seconds
SpaceX
left.
launched with their new rocket? It's pretty cool stuff. No,
Saw
I did not.
pictures. I didn't see the live stream.
There was a car in space.
Yeah, I know. So like
20
that's really
seconds.
exciting, I guess, right?
Sure.
Because he put a car in space.
And then what
Cool.
happened to the car after that?
It just floats and creates more trash.
Okay. 10 seconds left.
Collides with the satellite or something?
Yeah, that's like a real problem, man. Like, it's not smart.
Great.
Martin says, what's your favorite movie sex scene?
I would say the orgy in Eyes Wide Shut. The orgy in Eyes Wide Shut's definitely the answer.
I'd say The Room because it's fucking hilarious.
What? You're fucking weird.
That sex scene is pretty funny, actually.
That's why it's good. It's a good answer.
I can't draw.
If you want to get off, go watch Eyes Wide Shut.
I didn't say get off. It just says your favorite. If anybody's masturbating to the scene in The Room, that's sad.
If anybody's
In the
masturbating to the
room?
scene in Eyes Wide Shut, that's
Let's see
expected.
what everyone thinks.
Good.
Points for all who agreed.
Question for Emery from Blake Miller. Emery, what's the furthest you would go sexually for $1 million?
40 yards.
Just one person was the Joker, and just one person doubled their points.
It's the max. 40 yards max.
can't go any further than that.
And
Got
how
my
many
tape measure.
how
I'm
many
gonna be
meters is
looking
that?
at it, just so you know.
We play the mimic game.
If you put it at 41 yards, I am not interested.
That's 1 yard too short of this dick.
You're doing a lot of eating, Emery.
Okay, sharpen up.
Yes.
10 seconds left. Almost done, guys.
Oh, wait, you didn't do it. Hold on.
Well, try my best on that one. It's going to be terrible.
Well, they did something.
Oh, it's something.
All right, let's have them.
I want to see this too because I don't know what it just said.
Jason New says, "Ugh, Eyes Wide Shut sucked. Showgirls was better. Had a better sex scene, and it looked like Elizabeth Berkley was having a seizure."
Everyone tried really hard in this one, then missed my eye.
Question from Joe Lauer for Emery: do people ever tell you that you should dye your beard white like Santa? I've been getting that lately, and it grinds my gears.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you, did it.
Funny enough, during the stream, someone said that Emery looked like a retarded out of work Santa.
Well, there's at least some
Well,
agreement on that
fuck.
So it's funny you bring that up, I guess.
I don't know if I've ever had anybody tell me I should do that.
Not this day. They didn't.
Be retarded
I forgot how to work a camera.
or be out of work. Which one are
Okay,
you talking
folks,
about?
put it away.
I had a good one
We're
too
outta
for like a moment.
Dye my hair like
It's,
Santa.
Oh,
Want to do it now, though.
Is Jason's asking, is Emery having leftover turbo crust?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on to your chairs, guys. We've only
Red
got
says,
time for
question
one
for
more
all those of you who have
minute.
seen or read the Fog movie or Netflix series. What's greatest fear would come out of the fog, and how would it end you?
Nothing to work with.
Well, I've only seen the movie. No,
Well-
I'm thinking of the Mist. I'm thinking of the Mist. I haven't seen the Fog.
My PS.
I would say the worst thing that
Beautiful.
could come out of the
Let's
fog
hit
and
it.
fuck me up would be if a vegetarian came out of the fog and was like, "Hey, Emery," and then seduced me, and then maybe marry her. And then I was like, "Hey, baby, let's go have some dinner." And she's like, "Okay, here's some fucking vegetables." And I was like, "What?" And then she was like, "Boom!" And I was like, "Baby!" And she was like, "I'm a vegetarian." I was like, "But I love you." And she was like, "Too late!"
Brace yourselves,
That's
a
fun.
selfie
Oh my!
here.
I like using this.
There you go. Being seduced by a vegetarian is Emery's worst fear.
It is terrible.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
I don't know if I have an answer for that, really. I'd have to think about that one.
You're not going to have much time. As
That was
we're
pretty
gonna
good.
Pass the picture along to the next person in a few moments. Just 10 seconds to go. Only 5 seconds left.
Ugh.
I think I did my part well.
I tried.
You've done
I
enough
tried.
on that one. Time to.
How's your stupid game going?
Okay.
Great.
you can see
we're
what you gotta
drawing.
do.
We're
Are
drawing
you gonna stay
stuff
with
on
it,
our
or take it
faces
somewhere
now.
else?
Jacob says, did you ever have a crush on a teacher in a school while growing up?
Mm-hmm.
I acknowledge that I had one teacher in particular who was hot, but I wouldn't go so far as like the crush side of things.
Okay. 10 seconds left.
I had a math teacher. I totally imagined fucking the
5
shit out of her all the time.
That's the less subtle way of putting it, but yes.
Yeah, I was a high schooler, you know, so that's all I thought about.
Yeah.
They're looking good. Let's shuffle them up.
I don't think I ever had an attractive.
Here's a work in progress, guys. Read the challenge
That's too
and get
bad.
ready to add your flair.
Well, I mean, these guys are nice.
Blake says, "Did any of you guys experiment with drugs? If so, which ones? What were your experiences like?" I've only ever had edibles, marijuana specifically, but only within the last like couple of years, and I don't have any great stories. The one I told, the best edibles story I have is I went to Denver. My mom and I got a bar of pot chocolate, and it mostly had no effect on me, but to her, it got her kind of messed up, and she even like we went over to a comic book store, and there was this giant Spider-Man figure outside, and she started like kissing on it and stuff. So I actually have a photo of her. It is. I had this photo of like a 65-year-old woman trying to kiss a fucking Spider-Man mannequin. It's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny, dude. I've only ever had pot, and it's the dumbest thing ever for me, dude. All it makes me want to do is sleep. Like,
yeah, that's what happens to me.
I'll take a hit of that shit. I'll be like, all right, that was great, and then just
yeah,
you know, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's exactly what it did to me. It just made me tired.
I've done it several times, and every time it's the same thing.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck it.
So I just kind of stopped doing it. I tried it again in Amsterdam just to try it, but they take all the THC out of their edibles, and I was like, oh, that's bullshit. I wasn't going to smoke it. Yeah, I know. It's like, why even do it?
Where do they put the THC? In their butt?
Probably.
That's a smart place to store it for the winter.
Okay, 10 seconds left.
Aaron, what kind of drugs have you done recreationally?
5 seconds left.
Or even not recreationally. Like, what fucked you up? I mean, you were around in the 70s. You gotta have some good stories here.
No,
that's it. Let's take a look at what you've all created.
You were born in the 70s.
In England, and I had.
Right? That was 5.
I think it might have been the first time I ever had like pot. What the fuck?
Dude,
it's great. And I don't know if I had too much, or I don't remember exactly what happened. I was with some people, and we went walking around because everybody was like, stoned or something. And then, like, it was too much for me, and I, like, fell down next to a tree and, like, couldn't get up.
Wow.
And then they came back and they helped me up, and then they were like, you look like you're dying. And I was like, yeah, that's what I feel like, too. It was great. I had a good time. I don't really, like, I don't like pot or drugs very much. I've tried a couple, and I don't like them. I don't get into them. Maybe because I didn't know what I was doing.
Gorgor Gadget says, love you guys, new patron since December, but I've not been able to catch a live stream show yet, but I got that after party, yo, so welcome, Gore. Thank you very much for backing us.
You didn't really miss much with today's live stream.
Today was weird,
we
man.
played For Honor for like 3 hours.
No.
And we beat everyone.
No.
Gore, if you're not on Discord, you should get over there.
What?
Talking to Gore. Get on Discord.
Time to check the final
Gore?
standings.
Oh my God! Stop it. I'm talking to Gore. I'm not talking to you.
Is someone who values their
get on
freedom
Discord.
above
Do it.
any form of social insight. And
Glenn and Ben.
none of us can really blame them for that. In 5th place is someone with talents that no
that was
one
it?
else
That was
seems
the
to
end?
be aware of.
Shit.
Yeah. And that's
Got
a
another
good
tie?
point. In 4th
Another tie.
is someone so precise their mouth
We're all
forms
pretty good,
a perfect
apparently.
circle when they're angry. In 3rd place
Well,
is someone just so
I didn't
damn
win that
happy to
one.
be doing their duty.
Glenn and Ben did. Congrats, you guys.
Glenn, Ben.
Final question before we hit the sack.
And
Don't forget, we are doing a live stream tomorrow of Overwatch. I think it's starting at a slightly different time.
You guys are awesome.
Guys,
Oh, 6? It starts at 6, right?
I'm gonna have to play
6
so
our
much
time.
goddamn Overwatch. Ah!
Oh wait, 6 their time, so like 8.
No.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Don't start spouting numbers. You're definitely wrong.
Don't be an idiot. Hold on. Here we go. It says they're gonna start 3 p.m. PST, which is
No. That's when they wanted us to be around to set up. The show starts at 4 p.m. PST, which is 6 p.m. our time. 7 p.m. East Coast.
And goes to 8 p.m. our time. Okay.
Yes.
That's not bad at all, man.
It's basically an hour earlier than our normal live shows, so there you go.
Starting at 6, ending at 8. It'll be great. No after party, because I'm going to go take a shit and sleep afterwards.
Speaking of which, after we get off here, Emery, don't forget, I need your Overwatch information.
I don't want to give it to you.
Well, I need to give it to them, so you have to give it to me.
Yeah, that's true. We need your. They really need your gamer.
They really need that. So don't go to bed. Give me that information.
I'm gonna smack you silly.
That's fine, but I need that information.
Totally, you should do that after you give them the gamer tag.
Yeah.
Fine.
Battle tags and stream keys.
How come what's happening with Edith didn't load up? What was that? I don't know. Hey everybody, what are you doing later?
That's right.
Eating.
So I'm going to read Gore's comment here. So I got to say, my son, he is 4. He comes down the stairs in the morning and yells "Yakuza" to me every morning. I don't know if I'm a bad father or not.
Why so great.
That is an excellent father.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, actually.
I love that so much.
What platform are we playing Overwatch on, Emery?
Fucking PC, brah.
Thanks. That was Jesus, right? I mean, come on.
I know, right?
Seriously.
As Jason says, leaves the time zones to me.
Yeah, I said 6, though, didn't I?
Yeah, but you're not supposed to do math or time zone talking. You just silence.
That's the best response right there. Good job, Emery. Drunk Emery is the best Emery.
He's the only Emery.
Can you be like this all the time?
Yeah, can you remember how you are right now and just always be this way?
No, we just need some more shots. That's all we need.
That's true. We'll just always have them down 15 shots in 2 hours or whatever. That seems like a really dynamite way to end the stream. Let's see you guys next Wednesday. We're all going to be together, and then shit's really going to get fucked up.
Dude, the next show is going to be fucking bonkers.
It's going to be different, all right. I'm not sure. I think I'll regret it. I think I'll definitely regret it.
Good.
Nah, no regrets. No regrets.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't regret it. You got to live your life, you know? You just gotta do it.
That's it.
We have to end your life, too.
We're gonna end it.
Maybe Emery.
Bum 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 bum.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna stop the stream. You wonderful bastards. Good night.
What do you guys think Emery's saying? He's nothing. He's just farting.
I think he's sleeping. Oh God, he's taking off.
Not again.
Like a Tesla into the space.
He's flying.
Right.
Look
He's
at him.
colliding with a satellite.